I'm always in the mood for a good poop in your pants story. Don't know why. It's my kryptonite of humor. What is happening? I don't remember any of this. Oh, it's been too long. Is summoning a dragon or something? I don't know. You're really close to me right now. It's really... seriously, this is my personal space, Sarana. Can you fuck off, please? You have such beautiful eyes. I just haven't seen Wellbits in a while, and it just makes me happy to see someone who I haven't seen in so long. What the fuck are you? What are you? Man! Wanna go? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Man! Hey, you pissed? You pissed? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Come on, bring it. Man! Wait, he's like super dying really easily. Where do you think you're going? You're going somewhere? I don't know where you think you're doing. Oh, Bobby. Oh, baby. No, what do you think you're doing? Are we serious with this? Is it just... This is it? This is the fight? Is this the fight? Seriously? Oh my god, I cheesed it again. I cheesed the fight again. Oh no, I cheesed the fight again. Zoran, I need you to have a cheese meter. You've gone through all my shit on YouTube. Just, can you put a cheese meter at this point? Or a chisdometer, as we would call it. Let's do this right. Everybody, this wouldn't be a real Palpatine fight if I didn't do it right. Come here, baby! And a right hook, and a left hook, and a right hook, and a reverse all the words I was saying, and a left hook, and a right hook, and a right hook, and a left hook, and a right hook, and a left hook, and a right hook. Oh god. Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh, I got really scared. Woo. Maybe we should make the badges how like a smaller giraffe, a bigger giraffe, a fatter giraffe, a fatter giraffe. Oh my god. I think my badges should be vor related. Or is that too far? Am I going too deep down the vor hole? Am I going too deep? Somebody tell me to pull out. I don't want to get this shit pregnant. Please. I have a story for you guys. I shit you not. I had to work today. And I shit you. I couldn't believe this happened, honestly. I don't usually work at the location I was working. And there was a guy on his phone. And I was doing work. And I saw his phone for a second. And I was like, what the fuck? And I swear it was a fucking... I swear he was looking at a little bit of hentai. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of hentai. And I was kind of like, oh, wow, he is looking at hentai at work. Oh my god, okay. And I just kind of tried to ignore it for a bit until he was like, hey man, do you like anime? And I was like, oh god, like, yeah, just a sprinkle of hentai. I was like, no, yes, I guess. And I was like, didn't want to say yes. He was like, oh man, have you ever seen this one? And he turned and he like looked at, like, and showed me. And it was like a pic of, wasn't directly hentai, but it looked like it was about to be. Like her boobs were busting out of her chest and not in a normal way. And she had that face on her. And I was like, oh man, yeah, I kind of was like, yeah, man, I don't really watch a lot of hentai though. And I shit you not, he was like, what? Oh no, this is art. And I fucking lost it. I couldn't keep a straight face. I don't know if he was joking or what the fuck he was doing, but I fucking lost it. I started laughing. He was like, what? And I was like, nothing, man, nothing. Nothing. And then later on, somebody was talking about him. Somebody was talking about him being like, did you know so-and-so like looks at like hentai when he's at work? And I was like, oh shit, really? Are we not supposed to? And he's like, dude, no. And I was like, oh god. Oh no. And I like took out my phone and I was like, shit, I better delete these. And he's like, dude, don't be looking at hentai. And I was like, you sure some of them are really cute? And he's like, dude. I was like, ah. Oh. And so I like waited a bit, and I Googled, like, I tried to find a perfect picture, and I, like, turned it, and I'm like, but this one's so cute. And he's like, dude, he looked at it, and he was like, are you serious? I just showed him a fucking picture of a chicken wearing like a tie. He was like, what? I'm like, it's hentai. I couldn't stop laughing. He was like, you're stupid, you're an idiot. I was like, ah.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
I don't trust you. No, you're like the old man trying to give me free Wi-Fi out of his van. I don't like this. Oh, the Wi-Fi only works if you sit in the back seat and close your eyes and open your mouth. I remember the first username I ever made as a kid was Sandslash. But then what I wanted to play it on wouldn't let you use swear words. So I had to change it to Sandshrew. But there had only been people who did Sandshrew. So I had to put Sandshrew 9. I just want to point out, I was like, oh, wow, bones and stuff. And then it looks like he's going like, he's making like a silly face at me. What are you doing? Stop it. You're silly. That's silly. Made me laugh. My dad, when he was in his human body, and this is not, oh yeah, no, he kind of looks, this is not a, oh man, he does look, look up John Goodman from The Big Lebowski. That is exactly, except with a, no, exactly. No, it's exactly. Sometimes he had a bigger beard and longer hair, but for the most part, that is exactly what my father looked in his human form. It is the most unbelievable, like, we used to, oh man, it's crazy. Like, as a kid, you could have shown me a picture of John Goodman from The Big Lebowski, and I would have fully been like, why, what? Like, yeah, okay, that's my dad's human form. What's up? Why are you showing me this picture?
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Are you talking to me, kid?
I'm so hungry.
No. No, I don't. I make it a rule to not feed ugly kids. Sorry. So I remember when I was camping with my friends, and I've definitely told this story actually now that I'm thinking about it, but you know what? Fuck it. Time to the digital world. Totally. I was laying in bed, and it was one of those like one of those yurt with like a little hut for sleeping, and there's like 4 bunk beds, and I was on the bottom of one of the bunks, and all my friends were reading books, and I was really bored, so I just was like, I had my belt like on my head, and I was like, had my arms up while still laying down in the bed, and like had my arms up, and I was going like, kind of like what you're hearing right now, whatever the hell that was. And so as I'm doing that, my friends are like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, I'm a party zombie. I was partying during the apocalypse, and now I died with this on my head, and I'm a party zombie now. I was like, wow, this is really fucking stupid. And eventually all my friends were kind of done reading, but I was still like being a party zombie in my own imagination. So they turn off the lights. They then immediately, they hear, Jesus, get out of here. They hear like a, and they all start like laughing. They're like, oh my God, Kevin, shut up. Like, Jesus. And I'm just like, and then I scream like, I start taking off. I'm like, jeez, why didn't anybody of you help me? I could have died. And they were like, what? What is going on? And I had to explain to them that the belt around my head, I tried to whip across the room to scare one of them, but as I went to pull it, it went down around my neck, and I pulled, and I just started choking. And it like latched, so I couldn't get it off fast enough, so I just started choking myself. So I just straight, like, had I not gotten up, I could have just died. It just would have been, it would would have been the end of it, but all my friends thought I was just dicking around and making noises as party zombie. So they all just thought I could have died. It's really bad. Oh my god. Your address is 6969 Cool Street. Nice, dude. I've shot heroin on that street. Why? Why would I say that? That's such a dumb thing to say. Why would I say that? Why would I even pretend like that's something that I do?
I don't really know how I can help.
Maybe this will help your memory, because I have lots of money and I'm rich. Gonna just swing my big, rich penis around here. Don't make fun of it. It's pretty tiny. Oh my god, open the door. Oh my god, open the door. I have to poop. Please. Please. I remember when I was 12 years old. Shouldn't say my age. I remember when I was an age that is young, and I couldn't get into my house fast enough. Like, I was trying to, I took out my keys and I couldn't get in the house, and I was like, God, no, and I dropped my keys. I was like, no, and I tried to pick them up, and I kept dropping them, and it just became really harder until I just peed. And then I just kind of collapsed. And I was like, no, no. You'd get a morse, a horse moose. And I don't know about you. Would you think that the moose horse, how do you think they would talk? Would it talk with a neigh? Would it talk with like a moose ween? Oh, you know what? It definitely would talk in Morse code. Fucking done. Fucking awesome. What the fuck? That was good. That fucking joke was so good. Oh, yes. Oh. Did you hear that Morse? That joke is mooserable. Oh my fucking god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh yeah. I feel so good about myself right now. You ever said a joke so funny you got an erection?